Good challenge, he just stood firm. Benzema, it's Benzema! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Benzema brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Saul. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. A really good feat. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And that's been levered clear. Saul. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Martial. Pogba. Pogba. Thiago. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pogba. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Benzema. Bernardo Silva. And here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Germany still to register a shot on target. Marquinhos. De Bruyne. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Benzema. João Cancelo goes looking. De Bruyne. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Martial. Saul. Saka. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And here's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. De Bruyne. And here's Pogba. Quick glance at goal. Oh, real danger here. In for the follow-up. Big moment. Massive goal.
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Saka. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was.
We hit half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Played back in. Marquinhos hoists it forward. Pogba, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Griezmann, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Saul. Bruno Fernandes. Swept in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hernandez puts it away. That intervention was very necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bruno Fernandes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. And here's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Maddison, right through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Maguire was not to be moved. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva. Saka. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison. Maddison unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Firmino. Maguire tries to clear. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Tolisso. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Big chance! Yes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
France totally rampant here. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. And here's Rashford. Griezmann. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Hernandez goes looking. And it's De Bruyne. Rashford! They've scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba. De Bruyne. And the through ball is intercepted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Rice. Varane plays it forward. He's found his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Arthur. Pogba. Casemiro. Rice gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's through and all alone. Has a hit. It's a goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. Mbappe. Rashford. And it's Pogba. And here's Mauro Icardi. Rice. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. And it's Icardi. Dembele. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Dembele. Rashford, who's made his mark on this game. Griezmann. That's a good ball to find him. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. And it's Rashford. Arthur. Italy are trailing here with the first half almost done. Casemiro.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. Dybala. Pogba. Can he find a finish now? Pogba plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lovely feet. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, good take in a good area. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Casemiro. Pogba. Foden. Rashford. Battles to win it back. Arthur. Casemiro. Arthur. And here's Dembele. It'll be a throw-in. Cleared away. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rashford. De Bruyne has created one goal already. It's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Mauro Icardi. And he's there to cut it out. Chilwell. De Bruyne. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Foden. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Icardi. Looking to break out here. Dybala. The Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Mauro Icardi. Pogba. Here comes the corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe is making a foray down the right. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rice. Chilwell. Rice. Chilwell. Foden. Rice. Chilwell. Rashford.
Italy don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Di Maria. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Kyle Walker. The final 5 minutes. And it's Insigne. Goes through the middle. Rashford. Rice. Mbappe. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Dybala. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. What a ball this has turned out. Has a hit! He scored! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot. And time is up. Italy probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're under... Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. Gabriel Jesus. Gomez. Could be thinking about a shot here. Dybala. And Dybala! Fabinho. Poland applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Lo Celso cuts it out. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually... Vinicius Junior! Hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's there to clear it. Lo Celso. Over to the left. Florenzi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Dybala ready to try one. Dybala! It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dashing forward at pace. That is Conte. Gomez. Dybala. Big chance! Goal! Poland! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Poland draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fabinho with a definite foul there. Driven straight at the wall. It's a loose ball. Now it's Florenzi. Florenzi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Sancho plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne.
Sancho really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Conte. Paredes. Lo Celso. Dybala. Hernandez can hoist it clear. And it's Dybala. Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Poland, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Poland's going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Vinicius Junior has a pop! De Bruyne. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Timely intervention. Arthur. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Conte, Mbappe, Lo Celso. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Arthur. Oh, good take in a good area. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne.
Poland really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
France showing A little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Vertonghen. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. And once more they can't get through. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Coutinho. Ferreira Carrasco. Vinicius Junior, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe tries... He's had a go! And it's Insigne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Poland probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Vinicius Junior goes looking. Coutinho. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sterling. Sancho. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Marquinhos gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Sterling. Kane gets on the end of it. No foul, says the referee. Okay. Griezmann. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Alisson sends that a long way. Henderson plays it forward. De Bruyne.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Casemiro. Kante drives it forward. Sancho. De Bruyne.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Turns and goes back. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Not offside that time. Griezmann. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Koke. Conte. Koke. Plays it out to the flank. Conte. Hoists it forward. Now it's Sterling. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kimpembe. Mbappe. He's got away. Into opposition territory. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Walker very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Griezmann. Arthur.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Mbappe! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. They can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has a hit! And it's Kane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte.
Finland have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Conte. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. He's had that put on a plate. Just brushed off the ball there. Coquet. And the counter is on. Sterling plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Henderson goes looking. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Now it's Kante. Kante plays a clever pass. And it's Conte. Brings it in. Mbappe is flagged offside. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Chilwell.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Arthur. Sterling. Kane. Chance. Oh, he's got a crucial block in. And the shot! In it goes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Dembele! It's anyone's ball. He's pulled off a fine save.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Dembele. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Alexandro. Kimpembe attempts a clearance. And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Marquinhos has got himself a free kick. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kane.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Torreira Carrasco. Forward it goes.
Finland certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Going for goal! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Rice. Played out to the right. Now it's Mertens. Chooses to go back. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Finland go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
And here's Mertens. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Philippe Coutinho. What a ball this has turned out to be. Marquinhos goes looking. Rice goes steaming forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavard. And it's Alexandro. Sterling. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Carrasco. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere! Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Oh, good steal, he just read it. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And it's Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Alisson catches it safely. Mertens. Rice. Spain are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Sterling. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Chilwell plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Dembele.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
You can get that clear. And that is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody. De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Alan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. This is a great chance to take a lead. De Bruyne! What a save! Terrific reaction! Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Griezmann. Conte. Foden finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Ben Yedder. Coman hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. Tries the cross. Cleared away. De Bruyne. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
De Bruyne really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Pavard. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! De Bruyne. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Belgium! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Smartly deceptive, what quality! Oh, it's Ben Yedder! Pavard drives it forward. Rice. And it's Conte. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pavard. Coman.
Foden.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, sweet feet. He's left his man. Chance. Keeper seated all the way. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Foden.
Coutinho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Coutinho. Coman. And here's Benzema. Coman. Has a hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Allen. Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ederson gets it upfield.
Foden.
Coman. Now it's Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Russia would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
The action has already resumed here.
Russia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann.
Foden.
Griezmann. Has a goal!
Hernandez.
Herrera Carrasco.
Foden.
And here's Benzema. Herrera Carrasco. Has he picked him out? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Varane goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chilwell. Foden spreads it towards the left. De Bruyne. And it's Coutinho. That's great strength on the ball.
Russia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann. Coman. And here's Benzema. Coman. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the ball is out of play. got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez. Now it's Kane. Griezmann gets the better of his man. Allen. De Bruyne. Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Rafael Varane. Madison. Vinicius Junior gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Chilwell. Madison. And here's Kane. Kane pings it out wide. Now it's Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Carrasco. De Bruyne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo. Russia have to get it into the box, and quickly. Allen.
Russia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kante puts his foot on the gas, and it's played forward. Neymar looking to get on the end of it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Russia cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this is one of the most spectacular new venues, certainly in terms of design. It is the Allianz Parquet. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, and the finish! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pavard goes looking. De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. It's Pogba! It was a matter of inches.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And he has been fouled there. Kimpembe gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's come off the upright. That was travelling. Hernandez. Rabiot. Greece scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! France are back on level terms. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Madison. Kyle Walker. This could spell danger. France have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? De Bruyne. Sancho tries to get some whip on it. Griezmann. Plays it back. Pogba! Goal! Greece! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Greece go into the lead. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Neymar. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Dembele. Maddison. And it's De Bruyne. He's pinged one through here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Maddison. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Has a hit!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Maddison. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pogba. He's left his man. And help's available out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Maddison, who's made his mark on this game. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Greece head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. He's through the middle. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. He's gone for it! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Played into space out wide.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez. And here's Vardy. Good ball. It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fence has got rid of that. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Shoots! Goal! Greece! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Nate going for goal! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe! Lloris can claim that. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, real danger here! Tries a shot! Goal! Greece! And they're back in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Greece get themselves into the lead. Dembele.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel Jesus.
Greece are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Madison.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Has a goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Neymar. He could be... Shot a goal! Has a shot! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
All hands on deck for this one. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. 4 added minutes on the board.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Moussa Sissoko. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar plays it forward. Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Greece pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Mbappe! Phillips demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Done very well to intervene. Oh, good take in a good area. Lamar, it's going for goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lamar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, shooting chance! Ederson catches it safely. It has got through to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Mbappe! He's dead. Shapes to shoot! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Breaks on here. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Saka. Lamar. Has he picked him out? Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Gabriel Jesus really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Lamar.
Greece probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Chance! Vardy has a pop! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
All square. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Gabriel Jesus steps up to take the first one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, amazing! He's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. Mbappe will take their second. Oh, no! Phillips is second man up. And he's missed it! The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Vardy is the third man to step forward. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Greece looking to extend their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Coutinho is fourth up. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Witzel steps up, this to seal it. Greece taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.